Hello, good morning. Welcome to the fourth episode of the Morning Prep Nugget. My name is Edeme. You can call me Gold. For today's episode, I have a special guest here with me. His name is Mr. Nelson Edeme. I call him Nwan name. Someone who truly embodies the essence of living in the moment and has an incredible insight to share. How are you doing this morning, Mr. Nelson?
Good morning, Mrs. Good. I'm doing very fine. Thank you for having me.
Alright, you're welcome. So today we will dive into the incredible concept of living in the moment and why it is such an essential aspect of our lives. Because I realize that most of us just exist, we don't live, which causes depression, loneliness, abandonment, and suicidal thoughts. What can you say about it?
Well, the issue of living in the moment is a serious one, whereby we are not really educated deeply into it. Well, I would tend to think that happiness is somewhere else, whereby happiness is happening in this instant. We get depressed, we commit suicide, we have emotional gap because we are not really contented within ourselves. We seek for extra and external happiness. We seek for emotional security to fill that gap. There are times whereby we seek for immediate remedy, comfort, momentarily material possessions and all of that to fill those gaps. Okay. Thereby it makes us not to really fully live in the moment. Right. So because we think that the clock is the one ticking away, we don't know we are the one ticking away, because life is all about moments, happy moments, unpleasant moments, different events which affects our state of happiness. Therefore, we don't really understand it because there is this lack of contentment, emotional contentment, financial, and all of that. Therefore, there is demand for an immediate reward. So we're trying to say that these factors building a conflict within our own mind, whereby we try to avoid it, and we don't know that the avoidance of conflict is conflict.
The avoidance of conflict is conflict, guys.
When you're trying to avoid something, there's a conflict within you because you're trying to avoid something. You are trying to move from one state to another state without understanding the state of your pain. So you need to understand the state of your pain before you can really understand where you are going to. So that's a very big challenge.
All right. So how can we live and not just exist if we say we can't live in the moment? Because you said every seconds, you said we die gradually, right? That the clock is not ticking, that we are the one ticking. So how can we live in the moment? Because you're saying we can't live in the moment.
Well, we can't live in the moment because it's a factual phenomenon. It's a myth whereby the human being is designed, that is designed to seek for security, seek for comfort, because there's pain, because life is pain. So you are looking for things to heal that pain through different kind of desire, wants, position. You have to be somewhere to easy. But when we get to that position, you find out that we are still not satisfied. There's still gap. There's still a gap to fill. So we need to come to that understanding that we cannot fully fill that gap. That's why we can't live in the moment.
Okay. So if we can't fill that gap, how are we supposed to live? First, you said we should understand the state, right?
Yes.
Understand that this is a state. This is how we are naturally. But how can we live in the moment? Or should we just accept that, no, we can't live in the moment? I just want us to...
No, we cannot accept that we can't live in the moment. It's the way we react.
All right, so our reaction.
Yeah, our reaction towards every event that comes our way.
Okay.
You understand? Because there's going to be pleasant events. Okay. There's going to be unpleasant events. So how we react to it, but we tend to choose the pleasant ones. And ignore the unpleasant ones.
Okay. All right, guys. So, as we conclude this episode, I invite you all to take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, Mr. Nelson. Let go of distractions and worry and fully engage with the life that surrounds you. Until next episode. Bye.